Hello friends, and welcome back to the YouTube channel of SudokuManiacs. So yesterday we have started a new series of variants on our website. These are basically hybrid Sudokus or rules of two different Sudokus merged into one. So we started off with an anti-diagonal non-consecutive Sudoku yesterday, which basically the rules are that apart from the classic rules, that is the digits cannot repeat in a row, column or a 3 by 3 box. Adjacent cells cannot contain consecutive digits like a non-consecutive Sudoku, and additionally the two main marked diagonals can contain only 3 digits. So basically these 3 digits will keep on repeating along the diagonal. Similarly, these 3 digits will repeat along this diagonal, and that is the rule for the anti-diagonal Sudoku. Now they are basically two different Sudokus, but here we have merged them into one. Now this puzzle was on the easier side, but yet a few people found it difficult. So I thought, why not create a quick run through the video, seeing how best we need to approach this puzzle. So the first thing that I noticed is there are 4 6s and 4 1s given. So obviously that would be the best start. So with this 6 can't be in these two, it can't be here, so we get the first 6. So we know the 6 is on this diagonal, right? So 6 cannot be here. So there are two places for on this diagonal, but I can't have it here beside the 5, so this becomes my 6. Correct? Similarly, 1 cannot be here, it cannot be here, it cannot be here, this becomes my 1. So 1 also is on the diagonal, so obviously this can't be a 1, this becomes a 1. This cannot be a 1 because we have a 2, and the adjacent digit cannot be a consecutive digit. This is not a 1, this is not a 1. So again the 6 cannot be here, so this becomes a 6. Good, so we have made some basic progress. Oh yes, 1, 1, this is my 1. We have got all the 1s, and similarly we can wrap up all the 6s. Good. Now, when I look at this box, all the 4 cells surrounding the 6 cannot be a 5 or a 7. So the 5, 7 forms a pair here. Correct? And whatever digit comes here has to occur here and here. So let's look at the possibilities. Here I have 1, 2 can come, 3, no, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 7, 8, 9 are the possibilities. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. But since 3, 4, 5 cannot occur in R7, C7, we can safely eliminate them. Correct? So that we have 2, 7, 8, 9. Because unique numbers can be eliminated because we know that digits, there can only be 3 digits along the diagonal. Correct? So here also I should have 2, 7, 8, 9, but I can't have a 2, I can't have a 9, and since 8 is consecutive to 9, I can't even have an 8. So blindly we get a single 7. Correct? So we know for sure the 7 is on, since 7 is there in R5, C5, 7 has to be present on both the diagonals. So when I look at this, this is a 7, this is a 7, this can be 7, this becomes a 7 because of this, correct? So in these two, this cannot be a 7, this cannot be a 7, this is a 7, 7, can't be 7, this is a 7, this is a 7, we can eliminate this. This cannot be a 7 because it's adjacent to 6, this can be 1, 7, you get a 5, you get a 7. So now we got the new number 5, let's see, 5 cannot be here, it cannot be here, it can't be these two because they are both adjacent to 6, so this is my 5, it can't be here, this becomes a 5, not here, not in these 3, so this is a 5, right, 5, 5, this can't be a 5, this becomes a 5, 5, sorry, 5, it can't be here, this is a 5, this is a 5, and this is a 5. So we have completed the 5s as well. Good. Now the first thing I notice is because of this one, 2 cannot be in these 3, so this has to be a 2. 2 cannot be here, It cannot be here, it cannot be here. So this is a 2, 2, 2. Correct? So this 2 cannot be in this. This becomes my 2, 2, 2. This is a 2, this is a 2. This is the 2 by classic rules. 2. Oh, that's nice. We got the 2's as well. Now, let's look at this 7. The trick here being 8 cannot be beside a 7, right? Because the non-consecutive constraint has to be placed. So 8 has to be on the diagonal, which means 8 is part of this, 8 is part of this, 8 is part of this. This cannot be an 8, this cannot be an 8 because of the 9. So 8 has to be here. 8 cannot be here or here. And this also is adjacent to 7. So this is an 8. So obviously I can remove the 8 and this becomes an 8. Good. This is an 8. This is an 8. I can remove these two now because of this. This becomes an 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 8 can't be here because it is 7, 8, 8. So we've got the 8s as well. Now which would be the last number? This has to be 3 or a 9. But when I look at this row, the missing digits are 3, 9. But with the 4, I cannot have a 3 here, so that's a 9. This is a 3, so we simply wrap up this 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 9. Now it is all, it's just a question of wrapping up the digits. So this has to be 4 and a 9 with the 8. This will become a 4, 9, 9, 4, 4, 9, 9, 4. The reason being I can't have a 4 beside a 3, 9 and a 4. And that was how this was supposed to be solved. I know this was on the easier side, but since it was the first hybrid that we posted, we didn't want to make it too difficult. Hope you liked the video. Please do like, subscribe and share the video as well. Also, if you have a feedback for us, do not hesitate to reach out to us. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, I suggest you do that and click on the bell icon so that you receive notifications whenever we update new content. So till the next time, happy solving!